Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is an impromptu video because yet again for the third week running I do not have a video for today. It's Saturday and I normally post on Sundays, but I've been at home visiting my family yet again, which was very nice. But we've decided to do some gardening. We went to a garden centre this morning for coffee and cake. Then I found a plant that I really liked, and then mum and dad really liked it as well, so they were like, let's get some. So I got some. Well, I got one, mum and dad got 5, and we're going to be planting up the side of the driveway. So we've just nipped to the shops to get some more soil. These are called sekansugis and they grow very big. And this has been empty for is it years now, Dad?
Yeah.
Been empty for years now. They did have lavender there, but they've gotten rid of it. So we've got 5. They should, over the years, meet each other in the middle. And then we've got some lavender, which I'll show you later down the side of that house that we need to plant up. I'm gonna help Dad. First step is to measure them to get them equidistant from each other.
So that's where they're going.
Yeah.
And so we just start one end.
Yeah?
Dig one in and then we can measure it off of that one.
I think we're going to rake the bark back first.
There we go.
And then we bought the extra soil. We're going to dig the holes extra large. Give them some new soil. They did say they're quite hardy. It says that they are suitable to all soil types, so that's good.
Gonna like that.
Yeah, nice and easy to bury through.
And then we put the plant in, and then we'll rake back some of the good topsoil.
I
Loosen a bit. Scrape this stuff in.
This is what it was called, guys. Sekansugis, and they were reduced. They're supposed to be £17, but got them for £12.74. There we go, 1 done. 4 more to go, and then on to the lavenders.
That's not enough for a hole.
No, needs to go wider each side.
It's a terrible hole.
I know. I'll go this side. I'm not as experienced a gardener as you are.
You're used to digging yourself into a hole.
Oops. Look what I've done to my new trainers. I've sliced it open.
No, they're the wrong shoes.
Get a close up on that.
Oh no, that's an expensive
they're brand
mistake.
new.
We'll glue it.
Oh dear, they're not gardening shoes.
They're not. No, you don't change your shoes.
I don't have any more with me.
Put my boots on then.
They're too big for me.
No, they're not. Let me finish the digging on this hole.
So Dad says there's some boots in there. I can't believe I've done that, guys. Look at that. I know lots of you are probably shaking your head, especially the gardeners out there. You'll be laughing at me. Oh well, here we go. Right, while I get my boots on, I'll chat to you. So Keegan has been in Marbella for a work event. The same one that we went to last year. I went with him. But this year I haven't gone with him. But we are going back to Marbella in a few days' time because Keegan's got his event there and I'm going to be going and helping and sunbathing. I decided to come home while he was away, but he's back this evening, so I'm going to head back after I've done this gardening. Stunning fashion. Off we go. They are a bit too big. What do you think to these boots?
Great, aren't they?
Yeah. Are they steel toe capped?
Yeah, the steel soles.
Nice. Oh dear. Oh God. You can't run in these boots either. Right, I am sweaty. Look at that. 5 dug in. I'm also out of breath. Dirty hands. But let's show you the next job. Bought some lavender to replace the old stuff. So I'm going to be digging all that out. And then the lavender will go all the way around. Are these very well rooted in? Are they going to be hard to get out?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's good. They're coming out quite easily because they have all died, but they still smell amazing. Dad has got out his, what do you call that? He's going to measure the string because obviously the grass edge has been growing, so we want to cut a new edge. So to do it straight, he's using the string.
Somewhere around there.
Okay. Mum barking orders at me before the camera rolls. What do you think?
I think they look good.
Yeah?
I've been wanting wanting something on there for ages. And
Yeah, it's been empty.
they're not quite right.
We knew she's very specific.
That gap's shorter.
Oh yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
Well, I think it's perspective. Because
No,
when you get down here,
No. So what is it?
yeah,
I don't think
she's
so.
too picky.
They look great. Thank you. Quite right, isn't it?
This is why we get Mum out before we dig them in, just to approve.
Yeah, I think they look good.
Okay, just made my own sandwich. And I've got chicken, pepperoni, cheese, Marmite, spinach, cucumber, onion. Right, lunch done. Resuming planting these. Our neighbours have kindly given us some chicken pellets made of chicken poo, which will help them grow. That's good. Right. There they go. 3 planted there, 4 planted here. We initially had 1 for there, but Mum and Dad say anything that's planted there dies because it gets the shade from the house. So very nice. They just need watering in now. We're pooped, aren't we? Right, I'm back. I am freshly showered. I haven't put any gel in my hair, or I don't put gel in my hair, wax. Basically, I forgot to vlog the rest of the day, guys, because I went on a dog walk with Mum and Dad, and yeah, it's just been a nice chilled afternoon, but had a shower because I got very sweaty gardening, and I'm now nearly home. I've just stopped at a service station with the dogs because they are, we've been going for nearly 3 hours, and that's usually a bit long for me. Normally I need a wee, but I think because it's been so hot today, I'm a bit dehydrated. So I made it 3 hours. I only stopped mainly for the dogs because Ava started getting a bit restless. But yeah, we're just walking next to the motorway. I think from here, we're about an hour from home from here. So yeah, but I'll chat to you in the car. Right, back in the car. Firstly, this car stinks because on the motorway, I need to open the windows. Disgusting. On the motorway, for the last 5-10 minutes of being on the motorway, I could smell this quite sour, gross smell, but a tinge of it. And I was like, what is that? But it was it must be something in the air around the car. And then basically, as I was coming off the motorway, I went behind a lorry that was in the slow lane, and it was foul, the smell. It was just a stench. It was like nothing I've smelled before. It's disgusting. And it was a tanker in front of me, and I was like, oh, maybe it's sewage in the tanker. Anyway, looked on the back of the tanker, it said poultry blood. Poultry blood? You're talking chicken blood, duck blood, bird blood. Why have you got a tanker full of blood? It stank, and I've just been out. It doesn't smell outside here because the tanker has long gone, but I think the smell remained in the car whilst I was out there. So yeah, I've opened the windows. Also, my legs are hurting, so yes, I always carry painkillers with me. Keegan has just texted me to say he's boarded his flight, so he'll be home, not for quite a few hours now, but he's at least about to set sail, about to fly. Anyway, it's been a very busy 2 weeks, really. I've seen my mum quite a lot over the last 2 weeks, which has been nice, and my dad and my brothers, but my mum, because she came to London, I'll talk you through what I've been up to this week, because I didn't vlog this week, guys. I know I'm going to talk you through some of my week, and some of you might think, well, why didn't you just vlog it? Because I wasn't planning on vlogging this week. I was, again, planning on doing maybe a sit-down video, maybe a reacting to Bridgerton for the first time, but I didn't do it because I've been out of the house. The only days at home that I've had were Monday and Wednesday. All of Wednesday was basically taken up with my podcast, so I didn't get it done on Monday, so it just didn't get done. But basically, the main thing I did this week was on Tuesday, I got invited to an ITV preview screening of a new comedy drama they've got coming on the 27th of June to ITV called Douglas is Cancelled. The premise is a bit like The Morning Show in that it's about 2 sort of news anchors, and one of them, the man, gets accused of, or gets recorded saying something very sexist at a wedding, and it's sort of all the backlash about that and how it affects him and his job. But it's very funny, or I've only seen the first 2 episodes. There's 2 more I haven't seen, which apparently it turns and gets a bit dramatic, but it was really, really good. It was starring Hugh Bonneville, Alex Kingston, Karen Gillan, and many others, and it was a Q&A as well afterwards, so I got to meet the actors, and it was a really interesting Q&A. So I took my mum along with me, which was really nice. So we had the day in London together, went to that, went out for lunch, and then went back up north, back home, and then it was time to go back to my family's home on Thursday. yeah, Thursday until today, which is Saturday, and we've just had a nice time. We went out for dinner last night, had a lovely curry at a curry house. It was divine. Going back up north now. I'll arrive home at about 9 p.m. and then Keegan won't get back till midnight, and then we're on the train to London before 9 a.m. I think our train's 8:55 to London with Taylor and with Amber, Keegan's sister, and we're going to be going to watch Taylor Swift, which I cannot wait for. I'm so excited. I really hope, I ordered some merch, like a Taylor Swift t-shirt that I hope has arrived. Keegan ordered one as well, and I think Taylor and Amber, I think, are dressing up in like the themes of the albums. So I'm just going for like a novelty tee. But I hope it's arrived. I think it's come from America. But there is a big merch store, so I'm hopefully going to go and spend loads of money on Taylor Swift merch. But anyway, I can't wait for that. And then next week, I'm going to Marbella with Keegan. So yeah, it's going to be a really long event. And poor Keegan has been to Marbella this weekend for a work event, and then is going back next week for his work event. So it's a lot of travel. I anticipate he's going to be, by the end of this next week, he's going to be like, I don't want to do anything. And luckily our July is quite quiet. It's been such a busy June for both of us, so it will be quite nice if we can have a bit of time to ourselves. We're planning on going away, like a little couples holiday, maybe the end of July, because that would be very, very nice. Guys, I've just arrived home. I've been getting everything in from the car, and I've locked my keys in the car. The keys I put in the boot because I was trying to put the parcel shelves back in, and then I'd obviously pre-locked the car, pressed close the boot, and then it's locked and the keys are in there and I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure I have a spare key somewhere, but I don't know where it would be. It's not in... Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I don't need to get in my car for the next few days, but I don't know what to do. My car is locked and the keys are in it. I've just been voice noting mum and dad and they're like, oh no, I don't know what to do. I couldn't find it, but I found the spare fob buried in my messy desk, which I won't show you. What a relief, because I was looking online thinking I was gonna have to call out like the AA or someone to break into my car for me. Right. There they are, you blooming things. Oh, I'm just coming for a walk, guys. It is 9:20. The sun is still up, although it is going down. What a lovely little walk. I came here the other day, actually. These weeds, whatever these are, the cows love eating them. So often, and they've eaten all the ones close to the wall, so they can't reach these ones. So when they're here, I snap these off and feed them to them. But the cows have gone home. It's nice to do this. That journey wasn't bad. That was 4 hours 15 minutes, including a stop, which was very, very quick, but that's because it was Saturday afternoon or evening, I suppose. But yeah, being sat down for that long, it's like, oh, I just need to move my body and I need time to think, and I think best when I'm just going on a walk. So it is nice to be back, especially when it's just so beautiful. I just love it. Right guys, it's the next day and we've arrived in London. How exciting! We're actually just on South Bank and we've had some lunch. We're just now having a drink outdoors. It's very warm, isn't it? London's hot. Currant juice. That's an adult blackcurrant juice. We've got our tickets to Taylor. I don't know why they're sat on the table. It's not for hours.
We've talked them everywhere and they've just been sat on the table.
Yeah.
We're
guarding them.
We are. Taylor's also wearing my sunglasses. They suit you, actually. They suit you more than they suit me.
I feel like I look like the three blind mice from Shrek.
That is the vibe, yeah.
Why did you point the camera at me when she said that?
I'm the blind one. Even though I've had laser eye surgery, I'm like, what was that? Taylor showed me something in the at the train station on the T, and I was like, I need to get closer, I can't see. Anyway, Amber, Keegan's sister, Taylor's auntie, is coming down to London. She's inbound currently.
She's currently on salmon en route.
But yeah, we're off to Taylor Swift.
She's not on route. She's not on route.
Inside Out too, Jake.
Well, unless you know what ennui means.
Right guys, we have gotten ready. Look at Taylor and Amber, they look so good. Talk us through the fit, guys.
Speak now.
Speak now, purple. Yeah, looks great.
Glittery bottoms, cowboy boots.
So good. Amber, what are you?
Reputation, tattoos,
Love it.
snakes, bracelets.
So good.
Yeah, we've got bracelets.
Bracelets, yeah, we've got friendship. Keegan, your fit.
I'm in my dad era.
And my merch didn't come in time. Blank space, thank you. No, I'm just in my jumper. I'm gonna hopefully buy a t-shirt when I'm there. Oh, you left your hoodie, do you want it? Buy one when you're there. Because I'm gonna be buying, consumerism. I'm gonna buy a t-shirt and then this will just be for when it's cold, so I'm not wearing a t-shirt under this. But fuming, look how good everyone looks. And I'm in a plain grey.
I've got my gear socks on.
Yeah. And I've got tie-dye purple, which could be for Speak Now. It's not, because I don't like that album as much. Reputation is my fave.
So
like
we have to
Amber's
get
dressed
the
as.
tube now.
Yeah.
Tube to Wembley.
Tube to Wembley. We've got plenty of time, so we'll have a mill
It's
around.
only 4:30. Taylor Swift comes on at 6:30.
Yeah. Earlier on a Sunday. It's 7 on Saturday, apparently. Apparently it's earlier today.
Everything's early on a Sunday.
Oh, it's loud.
Welcome to the Aon Tour. It's just insane what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at 89,000 people who decided to come and hang out with us here on the Aon Tour. Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out, take me home. You're
Guys, I've had to whack the glasses out because it's getting dark.
She can't see.
She can't see. What are you thinking so far? I don't know if they can hear us.
It's very good.
It's so good. You enjoying it? Hello everyone, it's Tuesday. I've just grabbed a coffee. I'm just getting some of my steps in. It's very warm in the UK. Over the last few days, it's felt like proper summer. So I'm in shorts and, you know, tank top or whatever you call this. Yeah, basically what I was vlogging, and you've heard me say earlier in this vlog, like, oh, I'm filming this on the day I'm posting it. Obviously I didn't post on Sunday, mainly because I didn't have time to edit the video because we went to see Taylor Swift, which was so good, as you've seen. So I just decided to film to include like Taylor Swift in this vlog. Anyway, we're back home now. Had yesterday off. We got the train back up to Yorkshire yesterday, and then we just relaxed the rest of the day. I feel a bit depressed though, guys. People talk about the post-Eras tour blues, and it's very real. I think because it's something that I was so much looking forward to. Like, we've had the tickets booked for like a year, so, and I've been waiting to see her live before, like way before that as well. So I just feel a bit now like, what is there to live for? Really sad. It was just so good. It was worth every penny, worth every moment waiting. Even Keegan, who's not like a huge Swiftie, was like, that was incredible. Like, she puts on an amazing show. So if you're on the fence about it and you do like some of her songs at the very least, then consider booking it, because it's just worth it. It's so good. She's coming back to London again in August, and I really want to go see her again. I doubt I will, based on the price of the tickets that I paid. It would be so good to go again, because I don't think she'll ever do an Eras tour ever again, which, for those of you that don't know, she was performing songs from every single one of her albums. Time to crack on with everyday life. It's just a bit non-stop June. I can't wait for this month to be over, because even though there's fun things like Taylor Swift and, you know, going to London and then going to Marbella, like, they're all good things, but it's just been relentless, like non-stop. So I think July is a slightly quieter month for us, which will be nice. Before I finish off this vlog, I thought I'd show you the plants that I got. I have got 2 new additions whilst I was at home with my family. And the first one is another second Sugi. So here we go, you saw us plant these at Mum and Dad's. I got one as well. I'm gonna plant her out into a bigger tub, and then eventually I might put her in the ground somewhere. Little update on the apple tree. I know lots of you have been following along with the apple tree for a long time. The apple is getting bigger and bigger, which is great. And then I got another croton. So I have one of these in my bathroom. That is my favorite plant. And this was in Waitrose, and it was reduced because, look, one of her leaves is snapped. There's a hole in that one, and she's just very small. So I was like, you can come home with me, and I'm gonna rescue you. 2 more additions to the Hurstwood family home. So I'm very, very glad that I got that. Mum also got a reduced Dracaena, which is the same plant as this. In the same family as this. This is a Dracaena, but it was a different type of one. Now this is all new growth. So she's obviously enjoying it here. However, she's just very wonky. She just needs like a steak, not a slab of meat. She needs to lean against something because she's just getting like, look, she's very loose in the soil. I don't really know how to fix that because she is packed in tightly. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit all over the place, but hey, my life is all over the place at the minute. If you're not subscribed, please click subscribe. It's free. I can see that about 60% of you watch my videos and not even subscribed. So it would really help me on the road to 100,000. I'm nearly there. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll hit 100,000 subscribers, which would be really, really lovely. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give the video a like, leave me a comment down below. I'll try to reply to as many of you as possible. And I will see you next week with another video. Bye.